Right, okay, it's been a hot minute since I posted anything tech related, and that's not without lack of trying. I have been trying. I do have a few projects that I would love to work on right now, if I had the money to throw at them. Now, you see, I do still have that monster of a Dell down there, and I have messed around with that some more off camera. I've swapped CPUs with some I bought on eBay, I've swapped ECC RAM with some more that I bought off eBay, and I'm pretty sure, based on the fact that it's the exact same behavior no matter what RAM or CPU I put in there, that the BIOS is either corrupted or just completely kaput. And I don't have a way of fixing that. This board is just old enough that finding a BIOS file online seems to be impossible, and the only real way I'm going to get a working BIOS to put on this thing would be to buy another one that works. And then also buy the hardware to manually flash the BIOS, because there's no way to flash it without being able to turn it on. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not. So I will find another use for that case, because that case is huge, and with a little bit of work, it would fit eATX motherboards pretty easily. Airflow would be terrible, but it would fit. And the only other thing I have that I could work on right now is an old laptop that someone donated. It could be upgraded the same way I did to my personal laptop, but there's a less incentive to do that because the trackpad on that laptop is terrible. There's no 1080p screen available for that chassis, and the fastest CPU is the exact same CPU, the i7-6500U, that's in my laptop. Issue is, there's no model with a dedicated GPU. So, yeah, I can upgrade it. I can give it 16 gigs of DDR3 1600 and a newer, I was going to say a nicer, but no, it's newer, not necessarily faster, i7 mobile CPU, but with a 1366x768 screen and a terrible trackpad, there's no reason to do that. It also needs a new battery. So, the only projects I have right now are ones that need money, not ones that are going to make me money. There's also me looking back at my history with gaming, rebuilding my first gaming PC. Yeah, the motherboard hates me. I'm going to have to get a new motherboard. I have tried 3 different CPUs, and every single one of them refuses to work with dual channel RAM. Unless I use a 3rd gen CPU, and then it works fine. I have tried 3 different 2nd gen Intel i3 CPUs. All of them refuse to work with dual channel RAM. I have tried 2 different 3rd gen i3s, and they work fine. Unfortunately, I need to use a 2nd gen, so I need to get another 2nd, 3rd gen CPU board, motherboard, words. So, yeah, I'm out of content.